start the video. Cinderella. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a fair young maiden. She had golden hair, fair skin, and a guard of swans. Every morning in the spring, a white bird would land at her window. There it would sing a sweet song to gently wake her up. Spring turned to summer, which it in turn, both feeling never ends the chill of the autumn air. As winter dressed near, the young madam moms grew ill and feverish. With each past day she became weaker. Yet one bronze morning she took her final breath. Soon after, the girl's father married a new wife, have 2 daughters, who were fair of face, but dark of heart. Yet the father was often away and didn't notice that closely. When the girls met her new stepsister, the sister says, "You cannot sit at the table with us, stubborn girls. If you want to eat bread, you will have to eat it." With that, they took away her lovely clothes. Instead, they made her wear an old grass dress and wanted shoes, and brought her to the kitchen. From that day on, life was hard. The girl went before dawn of the paint, water, make the fire, cook, clean, and wash. Her stepsister did everything they could to make her mistreated. By evening she was tired, and she crossed off to sleep in the ash by the hearth. Her stepsister called her Cinderella because she was always so dusty and dirty. One day, their father was going to the fair. He asked his daughter what they would like him to buy. "The beautiful clothes," says the elder sister. "I love rings," added the other. "Please, I want something more than this first trick. That's brush." "You on the way," said Cinderella. Cinderella's father bought dress and jewelry for the stepsister. On his return, he brushed against the twigs of a tree. He brought it home for Cinderella. Cinderella to her mom gave as spends the trick. She was so much that her tears watered the wigs. Soon it turned into a large tree. Wouldn't Cinderella visits the tree? She make a wish to hear a song. The white bird went appear and sing to her. Several years passed. Then there came an
Announcement
from the king. A ball was to be held to find a wife for the prince. Every maiden in the land was visited. The stepsister makes Cinderella half their dress to comb their hair. Cinderella begged her stepmother to let her also added, "No, you are covered in ash, and have no nice dress," she squawked. Cinderella were. The stepsister laughed on their way out the door to the ball. Cinderella ran to her mother's cave. She sat down under the tree and cried out, "Shake and swallow, little tree, through gold and silver down to me." The white bird appeared, throwing down the spring dress and the golden slippers. Then the birds won gold and slippers. Time was past. By midnight, rich turned to ash. Cinderella dressed and ran to the ball. She was too clear and beautiful that even her stepsister did not recognize her. At the ball, the prince danced with every maiden. When Cinderella appeared, he was taken with her beauty. When they "You will be my only dance partner from now on," he decided. When the clock struck midnight, Cinderella fell from she like the magic wand, and then, in her hurry, she lost a golden slippers. With slippers in hand, the prince stretched of the dance partner all the next day. He had every maiden try it on. It fit no one. He finally stopped at was Cinderella's house. The stepsisters tried and tried, but no amount to pour or pose work. The prince was besides himself, as there no other. He cried. Just then he saw Cinderella sweeping the hills. "Heart, who is she?" he asked. "That's just the maid. Pay her no minds," replied the stepmother, impressing her. The prince insisted that Cinderella tries on the slippers. It fit perfectly. When Cinderella stole off and looked into the prince's eyes, he knew she was his dance partner. "You are the one I seek," he decided. The prince and Cinderella married and lived happily ever after. And the stepsister, they lived unhappy even upright, just as they decided.
Good job.
Goodbye.